Yup, you saw it right. I'm a dancer. Not the best, not even a good one, but a dancer. But before I was a dancer, back in the day, there used to be a show called Dance India Dance. I saw it often, but wasn't so much into it. Until the season 3 came along, there was this guy named Rocco who was a great dancer. He had all his talent, his own new style, great dancer indeed. So I loved him. Special move was doing a slow-mo thingy, and surprise, surprise, I started copying him. My big bro and I used to copy his style and see who did better. He used to win every single time we competed. My mom and my sis, everyone loved his dance moves. Every time we did slow-mo, everyone cheered for him and I felt left out. I remember when I used to stand there giving a smile, showing everyone that I was happy. But I didn't want to lose to him, so I practiced and worked my ass off. And at some point, I finally beat him. So I got into the spotlight, and surprisingly, he was actually happy about it. In the school, I wasn't really a great kid, didn't get noticed at all, and whenever I did, it was because I wasn't good at studies or I did some mischief. And I genuinely felt happy when people started noticing me. It felt like I'm not an unknown person anymore. Someone actually knows about me. Few months passed by and a dance competition was organized in my school. But there was this girl in the school who was pretty much everyone was in love with. She was good at studies, great at sports, amazing at dancing. She was an all-rounder. And I kinda developed a crush on her. I always tried to get her attention, but I couldn't. I thought that I wasn't important enough. So obviously, she took part in the competition. And cause she did, I thought to myself, you know what? Let's do it! I got selected for the audition without practicing anything at all, and eventually I got into semifinals and then the finals. And surprisingly, I won. I remember the precious look on everyone's faces, the way they all were proudly looking at me, the way everyone was smiling. I could see her smiling from the very corner of the hall. She looked quite impressed by me. I was at the very edge of crying, but I fought my tears back. While everyone was congratulating me, she didn't. She looked at me and she walked away. But after a few months, in India we still read newspaper, okay? So a talent hunt competition was organized by India's top selling newspaper. My dad saw it and he thought I should take part in it. I said, okay then. I went to give auditions again without practice or preparation, and they said they'll call me if I get in. So I waited.